Hello, happy Sunday, Entertainment Daily lovers. Welcome back. So, if you were live with us in the morning, then you most definitely know that while on that live stream, we were actually told that there is a live stream. First of all, shout out to I said brought it to our attention that there's a live stream that Korra made where Korra was complaining about the passport of Athena not being done and how she can travel with her girls and all of that. So I said, okay, I'm going to check that out. And if I find the live stream, I'll listen to it. If it's worth bringing it here for us to talk about and listen all together, we will. So I actually listened, okay, to get to a point where I know where we'll start from. And Cora was live for about an hour plus. So yes, come on in, come on in, come on in. Okay, we are going to dive right into this straight up. Okay, because as you know, today is Sunday, tomorrow is school. So yes, I wanted to come in now. Okay, so I would not wait until later on that I might not be able to come in. If you're just coming in, you are welcome. Please give us a like, share, invite more people. Let us talk. Okay, let us talk. So we're going to listen to Cora while Cora explains why she cannot travel with the kids and everything. Like she really did say a lot, and she even explained why she was even talking about this. That they talked about her first of all, and when her kids were brought into the whole equation, that's when she's talking about it. That she's been ignoring her ex Justin for the longest, but when her kids are being brought up and the kind of narrative out there, she needs to also talk. She also laughed about the fact where on one of the live stream, if you remember that Justin did, he referred to Cora as his wife. And that's one thing with narcissists, they can never get over themselves. Even though they've been divorced for 4 years, he referred to her as his wife. So all of that we're going to get right into in this particular live stream. So let me open Cora's live stream and let's start.
So if you want to request this live, go ahead and request. Good afternoon. My name is Korra. Obidi. I'm a singer, a dancer, entrepreneur, author. And today I want to talk to you guys about something very, very important.
Let me know if you can hear.
What's clock it? Clock it is a new lingo. My love, thank you. But you didn't bring the wire, the charger.
Okay, she's talking to her girls. I just want you to listen a little bit from the beginning where she just talk to her fans a little bit, and then I'll take it to the point where they started the main gist. Okay.
Thank you for the clock it. Athena is now one of my biggest assets when it comes to errands.
Cora and her girls. Please like the live stream.
She gets it from me. She's like a little boy, but she's a girl, and I'm so grateful to have her. So, on this episode of Heart to Heart Cora, this is one of those intimate sessions. Some people are like, why does Cora have such diehard lovers? That's because we are not just lovers. We are actually linked from the heart. There's some heartstrings pulling in. Yeah. So
welcome
today,
everyone. Please like the live stream.
Sessions. Get in here. Athena, you want to take this upstairs? And you can go watch it anywhere you like, okay? Because this one is adult only. Close my door, please. Thank you. Make sure you don't press anything, okay?
Okay, so she's
just press the back button.
Okay, so she's trying to discharge the little one because she started her live stream by talking about asking the general question, will you date me? And if you would date me, like her, Cora Obidi, you should explain why. If you will not also explain why, then she also asked, will you date yourself? So that's where Cora started from. So that's the conversation here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to where she started talking about the passport situation and why she cannot travel with her kids. Okay, then maybe toward the end we can play the beginning of this. All right. So I'm going to take it forward and I'll tell you where. Okay.
Then I'll take them to maybe Mexico or
hold on. It's about somewhere from around 20 minutes. So I'll start. Okay, she started about 20 minutes into her live stream, and I think her live stream is about an hour plus. 20 minutes about 19, 20 minutes about she started. That's where it will start. So I've taken it to 19 minutes, 40 seconds, I think. So let's start from there to listen.
It's It's okay, I'll be a cyber mommy.
Yeah, 19 minutes
Diana
44
Easy
seconds.
Love
Let's
says,
go.
where is the first trip you would take the girls on? Where? Somewhere close, like maybe St. Lucia or somewhere, you know, close to the Americas. But definitely after I take them on a trip to go see the motherland as older kids, because June has been to Nigeria twice. Athena has never been. And I'll take them on a trip, one trip to the motherland, to see the motherland, to experience home and all their cousins and all their family. Then I'll take them to maybe Mexico or St. Lucia or, you know, an island around. Then I'll start taking them to the UK. I'm talking Greece, you know, Italy, Berlin, Germany, you know, these places in the UK for summer. Just, you know, when I'm able to travel with them, I can't wait to be able to travel with them. I wish I was co-parenting with someone who was sane, you know, someone who
Even
could
Korra no
see
say
the
Marie Chris.
benefits of traveling as a child. I wish I was.
Her ex-husband.
Fortunately,
Don't be married, I beg.
you
Like
live,
ex-husband.
you live and you live with the consequences of your actions as a as a person in life. You can't run away from the consequences of your actions. Yeah.
You can't blame
But yeah,
yourself.
I can't wait to be able to travel with them, you know, just be in a different city, spend a different currency. I can see how it would expand their minds and make them happy, you know, make them, you know, my sister has her children traveling with her all the time. Unfortunately, I'm co-parenting with a crazy maniac, you know, who rather just come online and bash me 4 years after co-parenting instead of thinking of the future of our kids. I'm wondering if this is gonna have continue for 18 years, but the reality is, yes, it's only wishful thinking to think that this is going to be nice. There's no, this is gonna continue for 18 years, so we gotta get accustomed with it. I don't even know if my daughter is gonna ever have a passport until she.
How horrible it is. You can really tell that this is an intentional thing that Justin is doing since they started talking about making passports for the little one. Him and his headless chickens, those idiots that support him for all the useless thing that he does. And this is the thing with the narcissists. They always have those flying monkeys that always advise them, and they do every nonsense that the narcissist asks them to do. Since they did that gang up that he refused to do the passport for little Athena, until today Athena does not have passport to use to this thing, and he's deliberately doing it. Even though Korra was able to sign that he can take the kids from California to go visit his parents and his family in Oregon, he refused to do the child's passport. Cora is an American citizen. Cora owns a home in the American. The children are in school. You think she's just going to whisk them away? You know, the heart of an evil narcissist. They always think that everybody is as wicked and as heartless and cruel as they are. So they think that because they are always manipulative, and if it was them, they would do exactly what they are thinking. So they always like to project and think that everybody is as evil as they are. You're welcome if you're just coming in. Please like the live stream. We're listening to what Cora said about why she can't travel, and just hear her. Just hear her talk. And this is one time that she really, really poured out her heart, you know, about the ex-husband.
18. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know if my daughter is gonna be able to have a passport to travel until she's 18. But imagine if I was co-parenting with someone who was sane, who was okay, who, you know, had the best interest of the girls at heart. They would have been to Nigeria, they would have been to the UK, they would have been enjoying. It's just so sad. Anyway, we move. Take them to Jamaica. No, I'll take them to St. Lucia first before I take them to Jamaica. Jamaica, I have never been to Jamaica. First, St. Lucia. St. Lucia feels like home to me before Jamaica. It is well, Cora. God's time, you will travel with them. Amen. Amen. Cora, be strong. I'm trying to be strong every day. I just, I'm only human, okay? I'm only human. I'm only human. Who did your hair? Can you do my? I did my hair by myself. This is how your hair comes out if you're Nigerian. Literally, put it in a two-strand twist, take it out, and that's how it looks. It's natural. It's a natural hairstyle. You don't dance anymore. I do, but you're blocked. I do, but you are blocked. I have 8 babies, and when I separated with their dad, they acted like he didn't even have children. I was sad because, like, dads. I was sad because this dad, like, uh, I'm not able to read that, but I'm sorry, my love. I'm sorry. At this point, I wish I was alone so that I can have the freedom to, you know, to just live my life with my children. Imagine a trip to St. Lucia with the girls. Imagine that. That would just be amazing. And they come back and they're talking about the currency and the beauty of a new place. And they're talking about the history. Imagine how beautiful that would be, you know? But because you cannot travel with them, I cannot travel with them. You don't have the money, you don't have the means, you don't have the finances. I cannot do it.
So you see, even Korra is confirming that the money is not there. Welcome. If you're just coming, Korra is confirming that JD does not have that money to really go on all these trips the way he was going. So ask yourself, what changed? For those of you that are running your mouth, what changed? When Korra was in charge, making the money and everything, they were together. What happened? Justin was traveling to Brazil, to Kafanchan, to Varandapo. There is nowhere Justin was not going to. Justin was touring the whole world. All right. The same person that said the $50,000. I mean, how much? How many was it? 50,000. I mean, $25,000. I mean, 50. I think 50 or so was from money I worked for the birth of my daughter Athena. Like saying I carry belle. As if he was the one that was pregnant for 9 months. As if he was the one that was giving birth on live stream. Now he cannot even go. He wants her to pay for his ticket. I don't understand. You and somebody, both of you are not married together anymore for 4 years. The person wants to travel with the kids. The person should pay for ticket for you to come and spy on her. Don't die. I say it. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for calling my attention to that live stream. Okay, I was giving you your shout out before you came in. I wouldn't have known that Korra did that live. I knew she did some live streams, but I didn't know that she spoke about this thing. Korra has been avoiding to talk about Justin for the longest. So I really don't know what really pushed Korra to talk about, if it was the statement he made or when he referred to her as his wife instead of ex-wife. My wife, don't suffer. Hey, wait, wahala be like bicycle. Let me be putting the comment. Oh, wait, sorry, I think someone else came in. Mildred Choker, you I enjoyed that life. You watched it 3 times. Welcome, welcome. Ha! Seriously, it was given.
It's so sad.
I watched for about 30 minutes. I wanted to make sure that, yes, when I bring it here, it will be
And
fun.
unfortunately, we're co-parenting, so you gotta get the permission of the other person to travel. But the beauty about it is, if you don't want me to travel, no problem. Me too. You can't travel. You can't go out of state with them. It's okay. The moment you go out of state with them, you're breaking the order. But if we both, as two parents, come together and say, okay, instead of both of us chicken leg inside each other's happiness, why don't we come together and say, I want to travel with the girls this week. It'll be 6 days. Okay, come. That's what co-parenting looks like.
He will never.
Not
Very wicked person.
not what we're saying.
No be smart in Mr. Doctor when no get money. The first time I'm seeing the doctor that does
What
not
are
have
you
money.
wearing? Stand up. I'm not gonna show you on your blog. I told you guys, don't tell me what to do. I have a problem. I have control issues. If you tell me what to do, I'll block you.
I don't get time.
We
But tell
don't
her when to block you.
passport to the Virgin Islands. Come here. I need to
She needs this thing now. He has to sign, or
I
else
can't take
she's
the
breaking the
kids out
rules.
of
Yeah,
state
she
without
can't take them
consulting the
out of
other
state
parent.
because they have joint custody.
Just take the kids out of state
50
without
50.
consulting the other parent.
Oh no, she knows. She knows.
There's something on my heart I want to ask gently with care.
Because
do you feel like there's anything that could
this is where I think she insulted this
be
person.
done
I think
to
this person
heal
she
your
told if
marriage?
the
Are
person
you
was
mad?
crazy. He's like, you they mad? Yeah. Korra said you they mad. I don't understand some people. After 4 years, as horrible as Justin is, somebody that said, I will not stop until you're 6 feet below. People are still asking, is there anything for you people to reconcile? Do you want him to buy her? Do you want her dead? What is wrong with you people? Eh? And then when she insults you, people like she's rude, she's mean. You're asking stupid questions, man. These people, I don't understand. Which one is reconcile? Reconcile with that kind of non-entity. Mira said, now I know she's aware of the nonsense he's been up to. Yes, she is. Because also, if you notice, even on this live stream, it got to a point where she stopped. She wasn't reading something out, but she was reading something. And after reading it, she was like, oh, that what the person mentioned will be investigated. So she took note of the comments the person dropped. So I think on her live streams, some people bring her attention to certain things that is happening. So I think after her live stream, she will try to double check it to see how true it is. So if it is, of course, Korra, you remember what happened last year? That she had her lawyers on retainer and all of that. So I think she's keeping whatever she has to keep, even with all these threats going on. I think she is aware of the threats and everything that they are plotting over there. She's just not somebody that will talk about it. So most times people think that she's not aware, but she is. She knows. When you have the dangerous ex-husband, of course you have to sleep with one eye open because they are that mad.
Are you meant to be okay? With love. Are you mad?
Yeah, where? Korra, don't para.
You've been following me for 4 years.
Exactly. They're wishing
and you
her.
can see this. Are you okay, Go.
Who will give him $50,000 again for where?
I'm sorry to say this, but you must be mad.
Let him go and be dragging her, and that's where he will get 50K. Who wants to give you 50,000? Are you kidding me?
Be nice. Thank you for the compliment. Appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, Keisha says your skin is very radiant. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Kalapat, I've been seeing your comments on my live streams, and there's a reason why I've not blocked you. If I want, I can block you and you will never be able to comment here. But you know why I don't easily block people? Because I allow them to show their stupidity and just continue showing your stupidity. With people like you, there's not much to be said. But you see, this life, what you put out would most definitely come back to you. So if you think dragging Korra and insulting people and throwing nonsense word and it makes you feel, you think you hide under this nonsense fake name that you write, that you use to come online to write. Most of you think that your identities are hidden because you're that lousy. You're that foolish to think that your identity is really hidden. If somebody wants to find out who you are, you think that because you have this stupid name, Kalapa, they can't find you. You must be an idiot. In order for you to comment on YouTube, you must have a Google account. In order for you to have a Google account, let me leave it there, you fool. You don't have anything else to do this Sunday. You clearly can see from the thumbnail and the title that I'm talking about Korra. Why are you here? Why are you not on Justin's page? Why are you not on the page of one of those haters? Go somewhere and hug Transformer. Or just stand in the middle of the road, make truck drive over you. Goat. Idiot. Scallywag. Idiot. Bombokla. Putanosporos. Idiot.
I can't wait to be able to travel with the kids. I really can't. But Cora, he traveled with them 2 years ago. I gave my permission in hopes that I was like, yeah, you can travel with them, you can take them home. I gave my permission in hopes that he will let Athena get a passport so that they can both travel. But it's been 2 years and he has never signed the passport for Athena. He's never let Athena travel. So me being a benevolent partner,
it takes a sick person to behave like this, and that's the fastest way for you to spot narcissistic people with narcissistic traits. That's how you easily spot them, because even before you're talking about divorce, they jump to the children. They will always use the children. That's the one thing they want to do. They always want to use the children. She was able to give her consent for him to travel from California to Oregon to see his own family members, but he could not give his consent for her to fly down to see, so her youngest can actually know where the mother came from, to get there and know about her roots. And those of you that are busy supporting, you're supporting nonsense. Ore. No, ore. You know, those of you supporting nonsense, the thunder go fire on us, still they do push up. Let me tell you. I said Sakura is too stuff, too soft. Gave permission, but he won't do the same. You know, you just want peace. Do you understand? Sometimes people want to co-parent in peace. A normal person wants to co-parent in peace. Do you understand? You know, so co-parenting in peace is the way to go. Is the best way for the kids. But Cora thinking, okay, it's a reasonable way of thinking. You know that you're dealing with a crazy person. So you just want to think, okay, if I give my consent, maybe he will, but of course they will never. If you like, sacrifice yourself in the altar on a platter for them, they will still not be pleased. That's the thing that, Cora gets to find out later on. And most times, you see, with dealing with narcissists, most times you will not know until it's too late. At the first glance and few weeks, few days, few months, few years, you will not know that that's what you're dealing with, because that's one of the, I don't even understand why enough research, I feel like enough research is not done into that. They don't say so much how you can spot them, because there are normal people too that behave like they're narcissistic, but they are not. Do you understand? They don't check all the boxes. But there are this set of people that are narcissists that they will just manipulate every situation.
him travel, that's ended, just ended. The kids are not leaving the States again until it's okay with them traveling. They never leave in the States again. Christmas, they are here. New Year, they are here. Everywhere they are here. Since we are not traveling, let us not travel. The moment you carry them out of the state, you're breaking the court order and you'll be held in contempt. They can change the custody order. They can change anything. Yeah. Since you don't want to travel, no problem. You can change the custody order. The court order says that we both need each other's consent to travel with the kids. I gave my consent so he could travel with the kids to his parents for Christmas, thinking that one day maybe he would let Athena have a passport. I didn't know I was dealing with the demon. It's been 2 years and still nothing. I didn't know I was dealing with a demon. So there's no traveling for Athena or June until they can travel. The moment you say, okay, the children can travel, then no problem. You can take them to their grandpa or to their grandparents. Korra, my love, you're one strong woman. Come to St. Martin. You know how beautiful it would be to come to St. Martin with the children? Talking about him again, move on. Shut up. Didn't you see the live video that just happened? It took me a while, but I saw the live video. What was the live video about? Me. So they can talk about me, but I can't talk about them. Now, I didn't talk about all the crazy things that they said about me. That like they're not well, they're not okay. I know that a lot of people are dealing with a lot of things mentally. The only issue I have is when you bring up my children and try to paint me out as something that I'm not. That's the only problem. That's why you see me as
So you can hear Korra talking about a particular live stream, and she said it was on YouTube, that they did that live stream. So I believe that people called her attention to a particular live stream that she watched, and that's what prompted her to do this.
Talking. You bring up my children. That's why you see me talk. But yeah, we move. So yeah, the children are not going anywhere. Since they can't travel, they will not travel. But if they can travel, no problem. They are free to go everywhere.
I say it, if you understand who Korra is, then you know that you will not get angry. Do you know why? Korra does not want full custody. Korra wants to have an opportunity to also do things, like traveling, working on her music, writing of her book, just having that few. Some parents are not wired to stand down and hold things down. It's a lot. It is a lot. And it will be too much on Korra's plate. That will mean Korra will not really have time for herself. And that's the reason why Korra will never take full custody. I think the only thing that will make Korra to go for full custody is if she sees it one-on-one that the ex-husband is threatening the life of the children. Like she knows, like she can see that they're in harm's way and something already happened, but she was lucky enough that he did not claim their life. That's the only thing that will make Korra to go for full custody, or else she will not. Because even on this live stream, you hear her saying in the next 18 years, there is so much that she can actually use. There is enough out there already to get full custody, but she will not go for it because she's not that type of mother. She's a mom that wants to also have her freedom. Not everybody goes through this stage in life where you know that, okay, I'm going to give the next 18 to, 18. Okay, let's say 18 years. I'm going to give the next 18 years to raise my child. Everything is about me. You work on it when you can, but it will kind of some word take a side seat. Mostly if you're somebody in this entertainment industry and all this kind of, you can, it's very difficult to balance it. Very difficult. If you have 9 to 5, okay, they go to school, you look for it, pick them up, put them in extra, but if you are in entertainment industry, you have to travel, you have to move around, you have to collaborate. You just have to wait until they are 18, and not everybody can actually sacrifice that. So you also have to understand, and that's the reason why Korra will not go for it.
Thank you, Ursula Odimara. Appreciate you. When the girls are old enough to decide, they'll talk. I asked you the other day, do you want to go to the mother? And she said, that would be my childhood dream. I said, oh, baby. Your auntie Nancy will love to make you the most delicious creamy noodles when you get to Nigeria. If only, if only you were, if only you were allowed to. And it's crazy how she was in Nigeria 2 times while I was married. As soon as we got divorced, their freedom truncated. What's the fear? That I won't bring them back to school or what? That I won't bring them back to my house? I literally own a home here. What is the fear about? Anyway.
I think Korra was still giving him the benefit of doubt that there's still a little bit of one knot at least left that is still properly screwed in his head. She didn't know that all the knots are all gone. It's total screw that is going on in his head. She was really willing to just give him the benefit of the doubt.
You move. Since they can't travel, no problem. They're here. Pamela Miles, thank you for 1,000 stars. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, my love. That's 2,000 stars coming from you. You're the best. God bless you. Cheryl David Rich, my rich goddess. Thank you for 1,000 stars. God bless you. Hmm. Can I please have new friends from here? Yeah, go ahead. Friendship is free. They will use this post against you. It gets me to do what?
Is she saying something that is not the truth? You can
My
use it
sister, I
against her.
beg, do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here,
Get
man.
out of
She
here,
does
man.
remove. How did this conversation become about the children traveling? I can't even remember why we started talking about the children traveling. But I guess it's in my mind, so that's why I'm talking about it. We're doing heart to heart, and that one just came out of nowhere. I just started talking about the children traveling. I guess I really want to travel with my daughters. Like, is it too much to ask? If I give birth with somebody different, my life would be so different. But I will not have my June and Athena. So let me take my losses with my gains. At least, the spermatozoa donation was very effective for the children. You understand? It's just that I wish I could travel. Matching the outfits in St. Lucia. And then when we finish, we'll come back to the house like, do you remember? And then June will always say, Mommy, do you remember that time in St. Lucia? Do you remember that time in Nigeria? Do you remember that time in Jamaica? Ah! Oh gosh. Anyway, we move. I know that traveling is the most important learning curve for everybody. My life started changing when I started traveling. And I only started traveling at 20 something years old. Imagine starting young. What it will do to your mind. The world will be one global village. Your dreams will not be small, will be big, you know. We move. My blow up doll cheated on me last night. So I let out the air on that trick. Oh God. Speaking of blow up doll, I saw the worst news today. So you know how I literally took my daughter's iPad from her. She doesn't have an iPad in my house because of that game, Roblox. Apparently, one of the programmers on that game, Roblox, has tried to import from Japan a child sex doll, like a child for a child one, the one that is for that is the shape of a child. He tried to import it from Japan. He's a programmer for Roblox. So when they caught him trying to import the sex doll, they, accosted the doll and they were like, what kind of doll is this? Is this a 5-year-old girl doll? Like, who wants a 5-year-old girl as a sex doll? Now went to arrest the guy. On getting to his house, they found 44 counts of child corn on his computer. One of the programmers of Roblox. That's why in my house, she doesn't play Roblox. This world is full of sick people. Adults are not doing it for you. You want a child, a little baby. You want a child. "51 Mountain says 18 isn't that far, baby. Soon it would run so fast. I can't wait. Oh my God. I can't wait. I can't wait. Ha! Oh, my baby's 18. I will plan a
18 is
trip.
not
We
18
will
days,
plan
so
the
we're talking
trip.
about 18
Hey,
years.
it will be sweet.
You just have
Hopefully
to
before 18 years,
mentally prepare yourself for it.
the Onyara will switch. It's
Oh,
on
yeah,
and
right.
off button. Sometimes it's on, sometimes it's off. You never know what you expect. But before 18, maybe the the black tar in the brain will flush. So you can see the beauty of traveling for your children. Dose of Bani says, imagine how many properties and businesses they'll have with so much experience traveling. It makes children just so much more aware. Absolutely. And I have
He knows
the
all of that.
means
It's
to
just
do
the
it.
punishment.
I have the means to do it. So If I if I can if I can save money and I can take my children on the trip, and I know that it would be good for them in their life, in their future, why will I not be able to do it? Because I got
Why can't
married
he
to a
save
mistake.
money from the bashing of
Understand?
Korra
Like,
and use
it's
that to
just
travel?
watch when you give birth to it. Because imagine you being able to do something good for your children, but you cannot because you made a mistake with the spouse. Something good that will benefit your children, but you cannot. You know,
Korra is very spot on here. Be extremely careful who you marry. And the worst of it is who you have a child with or children with. Be extremely careful. It can ruin someone. You have a child with the wrong man or woman, you are finished if you're not careful.
I know, just put in ChatGPT the benefit of kids that travel and what it does to their mind. Just put it there and see all the benefits of kids that travel. But you cannot do it because you got married to a mistake.
No be small kind
It's like,
mistake. Oh. Na
don't.
big mistake. The
How
worst mistake.
my children both had Instagram accounts, Facebook accounts, YouTube accounts. They were on their way, even if they're just going to be making passive income in their adulthood. Their father had their accounts deleted from the internet. Okay, you don't want them online, but what is your what is your rationale for not wanting them to travel? What is your rationale for not wanting them
I
to
say
go
it,
on a
eh?
promise trip
Oh
with their
boy.
mother?
Now what?
What is your rationale behind that? Explain that.
Exactly. He knows. That's why he wants her to pay for the
If it's
ticket.
not pure hate for your children, because I don't understand. Imagine my own father having the means to
The
let
number
me
one
travel
hate
at
is
a
for
young
his
age.
is for
What
the
did it do
ex-wife.
to
Not
my
even
mind?
the ex-wife is
But
the person he's doing all of
it
this
won't
for.
let
Punishing
it
the children because of the
because
ex-wife.
he doesn't have the money. So whoever is going to help me, he doesn't want them to do it.
You can imagine.
Hmm. Sometimes it shocks me.
You don't
But
need
we
to
move.
shock you.
I will travel
Wicked
by
people now,
myself, no
wicked people.
problem. When they get old enough, they'll ask me, Mommy, what happened? I say, I really tried though.
No, your papa.
Your biggest up, now your papa.
Not be
That one
sporting
is your biggest
serious
up.
obstacle.
Somebody that is jealous of his own children. What? I don't understand. I really don't get it.
He wants to be next to them so he can spy on what Korra is doing on the vacation. He needs a ticket. He no shame.
He doesn't want them to go because it's not safe. What is not safe?
What's not safe?
Traveling?
If it inside your house, spy.
It sounds like you
That's
are
a
not
nonsense stuff.
mentally okay. Janet, traveling is risky. So is going to the store to buy
Even
food.
sleeping in your
Everything
house,
in life is risky.
somebody can break
Going to
in and
school is risky.
pow pow just to steal 1 or 2 coins from
But
you. So
traveling is
everything is
very
risky.
good. The probability that something bad will happen is very low. So I hope that you're not one of those maybe more people that demonize. I don't know. Let me not say what I'm not supposed to, but traveling is good, especially for children. Traveling is good.
Okay, I think this is where she paused to read something on the screen. Yeah, she went closer to read it and then hear what she will say after she finished. She's reading something on the screen. She's still looking at the comment. She's still checking out that comment. Welcome if you're just coming. Please like the live stream.
Just read something that shocked me right now.
She said, I just read something that
Mm-hmm.
shocked me right now.
I always take everything with a pinch of salt because I never know. You never know. So that information I'm gonna is subject to verification. Subject to verification.
That information is subject to verification. So it's something
He wants
serious,
a
somebody
ticket
said.
to join too. Yeah, I saw that in one of the court proceedings. Say if we're gonna travel, he needs a ticket to come with us.
I don't even know why he needs a ticket.
I saw it. It was in one of the
Yeah,
court
Justin is so petty.
requirements. I said, so it's out of jealousy you're stopping your children from traveling. That is insane. He was asking for a ticket to come with us too. Me, I'll pay for your tickets to come with me, to travel with me. That's how I know that there's black tie in the brain that needs flushing.
Exactly.
There's a
Mildred
lot of
Joker,
fun
you're
things in
right.
California also. The
He's
beaches
broke.
are amazing. You have to take the girls to Santa Monica Pier.
Brokey.
It must be new here because that's all I do. All I do is take them to the beach every time. Even last week I did that. How would you wear your hair like that? It doesn't take you back about 100 years.
Some people and their weird comments.
I'm not cutting. Why would you make a statement like that?
No.
Doesn't it take you back 100 years to when your ancestors were lynching black people? Why are you such a divinely disgusting racist? What is your problem with my hair? Anna Carlton, why are you such a disgusting racist? I wear my hair however I want. If you don't like it, you can do me a favor and get out of my live video. It's a free vote. Remy Paul Oluwole says traveling is good. One of the things I enjoyed from age 10 to 18, my mom is a single mom of 4, and we were growing up. Oh, wow, this is a beautiful story. And we were growing up in New Jersey. We traveled at least twice a year, so I understand what she's saying. I wish I could travel with my girls. I wish I was co-parenting with someone sane. I wish I could travel with my girls. But trust and believe. A narcissist, if they know you want something, you're never getting it. So I know that I'm not getting. Athena is not getting a passport till she's 18. I know it. I'm just mourning out loud. A narcissist, if they know that something is bothering you, like, oh, you want to travel, okay? They're never traveling. They don't care who it's hurting. They don't care if it's hurting their children. They don't care if their children is robbing the children of anything. As long as they're able to hurt you, their life is made.
Spot on.
The life of a narcissist. I am such an empath that a narcissist.
Settle Belly, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. Welcome everyone that's just coming in.
And when you
the man is very absolutely.
The spiral.
I just wonder how people can still defend him.
After close to 3 years in therapy, I was like, holy crap. This world is a conundrum. But we move. Christian Amour says, my queen, don't worry about your hair. Your hair is beautiful. This is what makes you Korra. Many people are talking about you, your hair, and I think it's beautiful. Korra, many people have their hair natural and it's the best. Don't focus on that person. You love your hair. Oh, I love you too. Appreciate you. Marvelyn Watson, thank you for 200 stars.
It's all these stars she's receiving that is paying them.
Pray. Anything is possible with God.
You think it's easy?
You're right. So let's pray.
You think it's easy for people to just gift you?
All of us are here
as a content creator.
They say, when 2 or 3 are gathered in His name, He's there in our midst, right? Let's pray. Lord, I ask you, Lord, that you please help touch the heart of the narcissist.
Of the non-entity.
It's impossible. I'm not going to say that. Who am I to say that? Let's focus.
No, Miss Wakai, focus. This guy prayer.
You bring bring out Athena's passport.
Amen.
So that I am June and Athena can go on a trip.
Absolutely. Holy Ghost fire, fire thy head. Holy Ghost fire, fire thy head.
Today's date. And we had this prayer at 5:51. You guys, you're documenting.
Please like the live stream if you're just coming, please.
Document everything. So
document us, document it all.
About Athena's passport today.
Athena's passport they come. If not, the Holy Ghost fire go catch that in 5 strands of hair will remain for a head like Fagin, Mr. Fagin in Oliver Twist.
Not me praying and getting stars. Thank you, Marvelyn Watson, for 100 stars.
These stars now will not pay him. Justin will come tomorrow now to tell you people she got 1,000 stars, 2,000 stars from bashing me. She didn't bash him, or she's just explaining exactly the things that he has done. He will start crying because he didn't get even 1 star. Hey, where? I said, Sabrina, you're right. He can't match how Korra would spend on the girls. He can't even travel. Where they go? Oregon. The only place he can go to is his Oregon.
Darkly obsessed, yes. Will he do anything to harm me? I don't know. But God is my protection. Angels around me, protecting me. Is it possible to co-parent in peace?
Never. With him?
I don't think so.
No, it's not going to happen.
So. I tried. I can just try and wake up in the morning and open. And people are sending me live video. This is what he's saying about you. He said he said the other day I saw all sorts of things about me and drugs and stuff. I'm like, what's all this? On a random Tuesday.
He said she failed 8 drug tests. Yeah, exactly. He just woke up one morning. That man the Chris, wallahi.
Nah. I love it.
Wallah.
I love the little life that we have.
A lot of things is biting him. A lot of things that he cannot really voice out. It's really biting that Justin.
My ability to walk away from nonsense rubbish. I love with the maturity I've gotten over the years. I'm in love. Your life is breaking up really badly.
Which life is breaking up? And I don't come with Donna Lie. The life sounds perfect. So I think some people just go in there to distract her.
How is it now? Hit the like button. During this live broadcast, you can send me stars and super thanks. I got a gift. Penny for your thoughts. Thank you for the girl power. Appreciate you. It's fine now. Okay.
All these gifts that she's mentioning now, Justin will cry tomorrow. Just wait.
I like this little life.
He will watch it this evening. He will cry tomorrow.
Peace is not negotiable
whatever their time is over there, he will watch it and he will cry. Either today. I would have
come on the internet and now I don't even give any mind. You know, I don't care. You know, I just move. Except it affects my children. Then you call me out. You call me out of my cave. But like a bear hibernating is not worth it for me to disturb my peace. It's not worth it to disturb my peace. No, we're talking about the YouTube live, not the Facebook. Facebook is fine. Daphne, thank you for 200 stars. Actually, 300. Tonette Nicholson, thank you for 145 stars. Love it. Love Sarah, thank you for 100 stars. Appreciate you. Daphne Anderson, Clarky, you're about to hit me up to 7K stars. Okay, Daphne, don't play. Can you fart out loud? Blocked. I don't know. Maybe you can ask your mother to fart on your face. Understand? You're in the wrong live video. You don't have a passport to travel in the US? No, I do have a passport. My daughter, on the other hand, does not have one. I'm not able to travel with her. It hurts. It hurts. I wish I was co-parenting with someone who was, you know, sane.
Welcome, David Ghost. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see you really need attention. You want me to mention your name, hence you came in with your nonsense comment. Okay? Mr. Ghost, sit there and listen to what we're talking about.
By the way, I wanted to. The last time I brought up this passport thing, the man asked for tickets to come with us. I think in his mind we're still married.
Wahala.
He asked for tickets to follow us to travel. Oh gosh. I think that if I got a lawyer and I was like, you know what, let's fight this out, I will end up spending stupid money in courts fighting this man. But if a father does not consent to their child traveling outside, you cannot do it though. You cannot carry your child outside. If I try to carry Athena outside without his consent, I will end up in prison. If he tries to carry Athena outside without mother's consent, he will end up in prison. That's the law of the land.
Wahala.
So I don't want to end up in prison. I want to live my baby girl's soft life
No,
for a
it's
very long
nothing.
time.
Enjoy your baby girl life.
Exactly.
Just bring
So
yourself to.
we moved. When Athena is old enough, she said, Mommy, why didn't you say, please, can you pull up the live video from so and so date at exactly 5:57? Your father did not let me travel with you. June to travel. Your father did not let me. Your father did not let me travel with you. Yes, I saw it in there was a, so we had like a court hearing and we're talking about the traveling thing. There, he and his lawyer stated that when I'm traveling, I need to buy him a ticket to come with us. That he wants me to buy a ticket for him when we're traveling. That's why he has not grilled. The man still thinks we're married. That's the reason why. The other day I heard that he was on live video and he said, my wife. My wife. Listen. You know, I won't put X for there. He said, my wife. If I was the person that got divorced from me too, I'll be living in the Lubu land. I'll be thinking that, you know, we're still together. Me, I don't want any Wahala. I just want to be able to travel with my daughters, but I know it's not gonna happen. I know it's not gonna happen. So let me just vent a little. When I vent, you guys make me feel better about it. But yeah, I don't think that Athena will be able to travel. I'm so sad. June would definitely love to travel. You don't need a passport to travel in the USA. Yes, you do. Kids need their passport to travel. If they're below 2, they need a birth certificate and their parents' identification. But if they're above 2, they do need. You guys think I'm joking? Please go and check the codes. I think everything is online. I don't know. We'll go and check. You see where he said that he wants to have a ticket when we're traveling so that he can come with us. Oh God. Mm.
Not be smarting. I'm multitasking, so I'm just coming back.
Yes,
I'm
there,
missing
I
the
saw it.
gist.
Exactly. So
Oh, but I wanted you all to. I wanted also all of us to gist. But anyway,
no, I wish I was lying. You can travel with them in the United States. States to take the
And
train.
that's what he said. That he said,
Really?
my wife. Every small thing, my wife, my wife.
I don't think my children really enjoy the train because it's a whole flight
Train to go to where?
experience.
Now
And
they're saying you can't take the kids out of state. What is wrong with people? Don't you people
they'll
understand?
just be so
You're
itchy
taking
on
them
the
out of
train.
state. You need the permission of the other person. See, is it now? What for now? Welcome. If you're just coming in, please like. Give the live stream a thumbs up. Okay? Hit that subscribe button. Let your notification be on so you don't miss any interesting woto bass
Cecilia
bones.
Martinez says, Korra,
Okay?
this year is your year, okay? Just say amen.
He can't forget wallahi, eh? That's why he's been running like a dog in the heat.
Thicker than an oatmeal, girl. Praise God.
Changing them like rapper.
That work for other women. Doesn't work over here, please.
Changing them like what I don't know, but nobody can do. Moist. African. Moist. Eh? Boys. This is the boys.
I swear, I don't make this up. He literally said my wife.
He did. He said it, my wife. He did. Anybody that had that live stream, he said it.
1,200 stars.
You're like, who is your wife?
Thank you so much. So good to see you in my chat. You're from Burkina Faso? I love Burkina Faso. I love Ibrahim Traore. Your hairstyle is super. Thank you. What?
Very
this
nice.
Is unapologetically black.
No be smarting.
Natural.
Rocking your natural hair. Who no like her make it all transformer? You can fly like winch.
They will love the experience of a
If you don't like natural hair, you can fly.
Maybe.
Some people are just so full of themselves. You're gonna rock your natural hair because some people feel like they hate themselves.
Without permission from the other parent. That's what joint custody is like. So I'm gonna have
Please
to
give the live stream a thumbs up, a thumbs up, a thumbs up, a thumbs up, a thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like. Share. It's very important. Please share. Share.
Welcome to my life.
Share. If you have somewhere to share it to, share. Is it Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, wherever that you have people that like listen to this gist? Bring them on. Because sometimes people like Korra doesn't talk. Korra doesn't talk. Once in a while, she does.
It's a conundrum. It's a long lesson. It's in the court order that you can travel, but the same court order says I have to get consent of the other parent.
People don't understand. What are you people reading the court documents upside down? They can travel, but the other person needs to give consent to.
With the girls because I gave my consent with the hopes that maybe it will soften his dark heart.
There's even no heart where that one is. It's a deep hole, a bottomless pit where the heart is supposed to be. JD has no heart. Bottomless pit is what is there.
I did it out of the goodness of my heart, but he never let me take the girls to go visit my own family. So
shows the kind of person he is.
All that is out of the table.
Horrible human being.
Out of state again,
Mr. Pink.
We're going to courts. You're gonna lose custody because you can lose custody. You can get fined. There's so many things they can place on you if you disobey the court order. Like, especially when it comes to custodial court orders. Now, other court orders, they can be lenient. But once it comes to children in California...
Yeah, they don't play. That's why when he said she failed 8 drug tests, everybody like, yo, guy, you can't lie.
To try it again.
Your name should be Linus Mba.
I have every right to go to court. Julius White, thank you for understanding. Or else, we can come together and say, hey, I travel with the girls once a year, twice a year. Okay, can you please sign Athena's passport? She's a human being. She deserves to travel. Okay, then you can travel to them. We can live and co-parent in peace. But if you want to be a bane in my existence, I will show you, say, listen, I can be a thick matumbo inside your nyash. I can be the biggest prick to ever penetrate your butthole. I will be the biggest pain in your existence since you want to be the biggest pain in mine. Wow, they can't even go to different states. Ha. Yes, unless I give permission and unless he gives permission. And I'm no longer giving permission. The only time I'm giving permission now is if you give me permission to travel with my girls. You give me permission, I give you permission. Man, no go back.
This second book that she's writing will be hot. Hey, it will be hot. The things that will be inside that book, wallahi. Hey, Abidi Shokoto.
Walking on the street.
I need to ja. Oti Bagiri.
Bitches on my sand. That's why I want someone to buy tickets for me. Lisa, she said, I feel for your situation, Korra. It took 10 years for me and the father of our 4 children to co-parent civilly.
Hey, wait.
And it was a long 10 years. Thankfully, now we're in a better place. I hope you get there soon. My love, if it took you 10 years with a normal person, imagine a narcissist.
Maybe that one too is crazy. There's nothing normal about somebody that it took them 10 years to co-parent in peace. No, it doesn't have to. That one was crazy too.
Control was. You see that control now? It's in the making quick stand.
Hey, wait. Hey, wait. Hi. People that don't know what prick is or that they miss. Can somebody please tell our people here that does not understand PG to please can you just tell them what prick is? She said they make the prick stand. This Woto be here. Korra came prepared for this live stream. Yay! Somebody drop the emoji of prick, please. Because I don't want anybody to miss. We have people that are only English speaking from other countries that don't understand Pidgin.
Never give me permission to travel because that control now it's in the making prick stand.
That's exactly the prick just they run like machine gun inside the mind. It don't arrive. Korra, they doing something. You they do one strong thing.
Persons within the US do not need. Even if they don't need
Atlanta. Hold on, let me pause this. Atlanta, I see you when you like saga. I see you, Atlanta. You know like saga. When they read 9 o'clock news, where you be there? When they talk about politics and other celebrities, where you there? When they do movie review, where you there? In case you're somebody that don't understand Pidgin, let me repeat myself again in English. Atlanta, you said we love saga, but magically you only appear here when I'm discussing saga. I talk about celebrities, I review movies, I talk about world news. In fact, Iran and America and Israel and their Mumu fight. All of those things I was discussing, you did not appear. I did not see you on the live stream. And immediately you just saw the title Korra giving Woto to Justin. You just saw that both of them, their photograph on the thumbnail. You knew it was going to be something. You arrived here. You even wrote it in capital letter, but it's weird. I like saga. I don't die. I'll be all prick to the stand. I'll be like, you get which one? Well, I'll be like bicycle. Just enjoy the gist, okay? Don't try to pretend. Over here, no pretending, okay? If you like gist, you like gist. You like gossip, because I cover other stories. If you click on my page, you can see videos and everything. All right. Even YouTube and Facebook will tell you people like this. Keep giving them more. Okay. So they know that it's the response. How you people respond is what determines what you see more. But Atlanta, you will not like this thing. Come tomorrow. I will drop a news. If I don't see your comment on that news, now me and you next time. You go see them. We will put leg for one trouser.
So yeah. Have you seen a local narcissist when they give them a security man post? They will not start exerting their power, embarrassing everybody. Imagine we both with blue eyes and a lot of power. It is.
Which power ain't get Korra? Which power? If let's say you said this blue eye, they enter your head. You don't see blue eye. Justin get blue eye. I know what they call blue eye. That eye line, that blue eye. Go see people where they come from countries where near North Pole. Go see their eye. Go check out people they come from like Norway, Poland. And if you see their eyes, now you gonna say blue eyes they, green eye they. Leave Justin and Imumu eye when they open, it be like electric fish. Which blue eye?
For your body, he will be happy. His life is made. Yes, I still hold the power. But that power that you hold, me self, I hold am. So let's see what you do this Christmas when you have to travel to, you want to take the kids to Christmas. Let's see. You will be stuck here in Los Angeles, just like I was stuck here last year. You go feel out just the way I felt it. And you go stay for your house. You're not going nowhere. You are staying here since I can't travel. You are staying here. You will stay here inside your house, your one bedroom. You will stay here.
Yeah, inside your one bedroom.
Wow. Stay for here. You're not going nowhere. Since I cannot travel, you said you cannot travel. Thank God for United States. You think you hold the power? I hold the power too. Let me see you travel this Christmas. It's not my turn this Christmas. I don't have the kids this Christmas. I have for Valentine's Day, Athena's birthday, and all the beautiful times. But he gets them for Christmas and New Year. This year, you go sit down for that your one bedroom. You go sit down. You go sit down there. You are not going.
For the benefit of the people that missed that line where Korra talked about prick, I don't drop emoji for now. I've dropped the emoji of prick, so you people will understand what she said. Because I know that we have people that don't understand pidgin. You see this Korra and Justin gist, everybody from all around the world is listening. So for you to get that line very well, I've dropped an emoji that you will see it now, you will understand what prick is. Wallahi. Where's the comment? Oh, which one did I put last now? Have I not been putting comments? Hold on. Okay. The next one is from Atlanta again. Atlanta said you can see how she's using those girls. She stayed in a locked bedroom door, leaving the babies all by themselves, not supervised. Anything can happen, especially when talking rubbish, staring all of her phone. And when Justin put them in the bathtub and turned on the water until the bathtub overflowed, the bathroom overflowed, and he entered his car and drove away and didn't check on the child until the nanny Pinky saw the thing. That was what? That one was what? You people will not keep the same energy. You do keep the same energy when Justin is doing something like this. Keep the same energy. Say my mouth too Sasha. Now what did they fight that? Justin said only him get the monopoly to the talk. Other people they talk now. Say answer my comment. I've answered you now. I've answered you. You said the children are in the other room and she's here talking. Answer now. When Justin brought in a criminal to come and watch over his children, and the child was doing no eye, where were you? When the woman was filming them, their private part and everything, distributing it in the private WhatsApp group. What did you say? He brought in a woman that has criminal record, a total stranger he met on Facebook to come and babysit his children. What did you say, Atlanta? You answer first. Electric, it's the electric fish. Now, so now, it be like electric fish eye. It eye way person they see. They say whether I blue eye. Come on, make it get out right here. Okay, so this for the benefit of those that didn't understand when they say prick, now prick be that. You see what I put now on the screen, look at it very well. So next time, when you hear those in between the lines here that are not in, you get it. You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it. You know? Now prick be that. Very soon now, Google go know what in the prick. Now Google never know. They don't they small, they add our pidgin for their dictionary. They small. I'd like to say my name properly first. That's not even your name. Who answers this nonsense? This nonsense, is it a name? Don't go, write your real name, but put a profile picture. Then I will say it. You put nonsense. Is that the name? Or you two, you're confused like Justin. All right. I said Korra really finished that. I'm telling you. I guess that's why this Atlanta is here complaining. I'm gonna stress myself to call your mumu name. They whine me. They smoke it, but we don't expire for Nyash. Now you are who they talk. Atlanta today na Sunday. Go house. Go house. Abi, you don't get anybody for house. Go home. Don't come here stress anybody. Wallahi. Go house.
Oh wait, let me see you travel. Come back here. You come back straight to court. As you're landing at entry inside that court. I want to. Me and Thomas travel, no problem. All of us will start here. All of us will sit down our yash. Since we cannot cooperate in peace, no problem.
Wait, another bad belle don't come. So she can't even take care of them in the park. Don't go and take care of your own. No, today is Sunday. You're here looking for gossip. Ashiribakute.
Last year, I could have taken my children, take them to the motherland. Jim will eat delicious motherland food. Athena will eat all sorts of soup. Athena will be in soup heaven. No, you say no. So you said you will stand for you.
No, mine now. It is an only and get the monopoly for hand. They whine me.
Korra is a famous singer, you guys. Trust me, she knows the traveling laws. She doesn't need any of us to try to tell her the laws. I have most of the time.
I say this one way comment now. This Atlanta and the other person they go cry. Justin people they're here. They're not. They're only two is commenting, but they will cry now. You see this comment now, they will cry.
Next to promote the album. Good question, babe.
You cannot even answer the question, so there's no way I'm even going to, be answering you. Answer the main question.
If you're not subscribed to me yet, I can see you because you're gonna.
Welcome, please like the live stream if you are just coming.
I have a few places planned where we're going to celebrate the album. I like the album.
Allah is coming out 10th of April. Get ready.
Since you cannot travel, no problem. You said you cannot travel. Why would you say that? Me, I vent too. I'm not perfect. I vent to my followers. I vent to my lovers all the time. Today, this heart to heart, I started with, will you date me? If you will not date me, I really wanted to vent. All those ones was just, I wanted to share my mind. That's why I came. Don't get it twisted. I really wanted to vent. Yeah, I went to Boruru's the answer. But at the end of the day, it came to the crux of the matter, which was that I wanted to vent. Yes. Now that I've cleared my chest, I feel good. I look at ease now that I vented. I vented though. I cannot take my baby. But so can you. You cannot take the baby.
He's just a bad belly.
Mm-hmm. But since you're not having the kids this year, can you travel for Christmas? Baby!
Yeah, wait, Korra. Korra, she's traveling.
When my children are not here, am I mad? Am I mad? My yash can never be in America for Christmas. America is cold and chilly.
Christmas is boring.
Christmas in America is
30 December now for Nigeria day. So before America.
I'll be catching a flight. I'll be catching a flight this Christmas.
Oh, he's gonna cry. Now that he has heard, he will pretend that he's busy for Christmas, so Korra stays with the kids.
But how do you travel with the child secretly?
No, you can't travel with the child secretly. What are you saying? These commenters there.
When you are in the bed. If you do that, that is a felony. That's even worse. America has laws for a reason. If you carry a child, it's just like me sneaking the children out of Nigeria secretly. How can I do that? When you're going out of the country without a passport, they'll ask you, sorry, what's going on here?
Wahala.
Those of Barney says he can't do that. TMZ will have pictures. Honey, I'm not that famous. TMZ don't give a crap about me. No, TMZ doesn't care about me. I'm a small fish. I'm not just Bieber famous. DJ says
You will get there. Everybody started from somewhere. Don't talk down on yourself, Korra.
Say one day it will be us Korra to the wall.
Don't have to leave his brother.
DJ, how do you know that I'm
To go and shave him and clean him up.
So me that I've finished my album is coming out April 10th. Is not working enough for you. I don't understand. Anyway, guys, you're
the one bedroom is paying you. Hey, wait. Yo, wait, let's pause this thing first. Wait, the one bedroom is paying 59 to double D. Yo, pardon me, the background noise. The little one is teasing him. 59 to little D said he may only have one bedroom, but he does not have to beg or tiptoe around his house. Hey, wait. So that one bedroom is paying you. Oh my. So that one is paying you. Okay, no wahala. Let me keep playing. I'll keep putting the comments on screen.
Marriage is not my agenda right now. Marriage is not at all. No, this Christmas, you know, I'm going to be having so much fun. I guess we cannot go out of the country. Guess who's going to be cooped up in Los Angeles?
Daphne said.
With the girl. Because we can't travel now.
Daphne said he left Junie in the hotel. Oh, thank you. Oh, God bless you, Daphne. Anything you're praying for this week, may it come to pass. May God bless you, your generation upon generation, until uncountable, till infinity. May God continue to bless and prosper you and your family. In fact, anybody that is connected to you, may God bless them in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you for reminding me this one. Atlanta, Atlantic, Oluku. Did you hear that? Because, you know, Justin has done so much that sometimes you cannot remember all of the things he has done. So when they come out to point one finger at the rest of the fingers is actually pointing back to them. This same Justin that you're talking about actually left his child, left June in the hotel room in England and went out for the friend's wedding. Or is not the one that he was drinking that Lolo was using to insult him? That he left it and went down to go and be drinking and doing nonsense. Left his own child. Do you know how dangerous? Do you know how dangerous it is to leave your child in a hotel room? That man has done so many things that we cannot even mention, that it's too numerous to be mentioned. I'm telling you. Too numerous to be mentioned. You come in here, you try to justify nonsense. I say it said, well, Judy, you know, after that she has told Korra everything's going on in that in that one room house. I say it, you see, that one room house you're saying is really paining these people. Okay. You mean in Justin's house they don't have food to eat, right? You're correct. Because somebody that can pull out $50,000 to give to Justin, we've seen her fridge open, we've seen her in the kitchen cooking. You can't even argue that. Yeah, as your Justin cooked in that his prison break apartment. Have you seen him cooking in his prison break apartment? He doesn't have to tiptoe, but he shouldn't have to beg to shower. She will give you. Let me put this for you people to listen.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the month. I don't even know where I'm traveling to this December, but it go hot. You guys are gonna see Korra. Be calming down. I'll kill it. God giving me the grace and the strength and the help. I will enjoy this Christmas. This woman deserves the peace and happiness. I sure do, baby. I sure do. I love the Korra I'm seeing tonight. Oh, thank you, baby. This is me in my default setting. Natural hair, natural and peak, natural life. I don't like to shout. My name no be Arilu. You don't know June, she'll tell her mommy everything. Oh, absolutely. If he travels with the kids, I will hear about it. All these things can just come to an end if only you say, okay, say the children passport. You can travel twice a year with them. Enjoy their childhood. I don't need to hold you guys back. I don't need to hold you down. I'm just their father. I just want the best for them. You can travel with the kids twice a year, summer and some other time. Then everywhere open. You can co-parent in peace. You can go
Atlantic Ocean, try to focus. So who is saying what in front of their own kids? Atlantic Ocean, focus, focus. Stay on the topic. Okay, stay on the topic. Don't try to change this thing. Let's see what's the next comment. Okay, let me keep playing. I'll put the comments on screen.
But since you want to hold me down in this Los Angeles with the children, we'll safe because we use tape and hold each other's yash down because you think you're the only one that has control. You don't know that the control goes both ways now. What? Hey, my gorgeous goddess. How are you? I love you. What do you think about me? If I was going to the mother. We love it. Yeah. And I didn't even spell my baby. You're a baby. You went to the motherland when you were a baby. You can't remember anymore. This is the best time for you to go.
Okay, so the daughter is back in the room.
You love to go. Yeah. Wait. Today? No.
I said today. Korra takes us to Nigeria. Ticket for him. That's why I buy tickets for him.
Can't travel.
That's what he wants. You're still his.
Yeah, because your father doesn't want you to travel. I know I've never told you before.
Tell him. You have to tell her. Tell her. Tell her. She needs to know.
Your father doesn't want you to travel. And it is really holding us back. But still, we get to travel. You tell him you want to travel? I'm sure he loves you. He'll do what you want. Tell him you want him to sign Athena's passport, okay? Okay. maybe you can soften his heart.
If it will not happen, Korra. He's too wicked.
To sign her passport. You can sign her passport. I think so.
He can lie?
Only your father can sign the passport.
No, the both of you have to sign it. Or in America, is it only the father that signs? If it's here,
what did I do to deserve this?
If it's here, both signs, not one person. One person can submit for the process and everything, but before they do it, they ask to see the child, and when it's time for the signature, both they have to see both the mother and the father, and both of you have to put your signature down before the passport will be this thing.
Yeah, I love you too. Oh, this is so much love. You see, no matter what is going on, my children will always be happy. And this is the first time I've ever told her that the father will not sign Athena's passport because I always keep everything away. But at this point, I really want to travel with my baby. So if your daddy just signed that passport, let everybody live happily ever after. That would be nice. But I know you will never sign it. So we will stay here in Los Angeles.
Mr. Wahala will not sign it. Even Korra knows.
8. You can't travel till you're 18 because you won't sign the passport. Wait, 18 years old. Like 80? Like
1 and 8. 80. 80 is 80. By then you're old.
I can be 20 or. When you're 18, you can make the decision for yourself to travel. Um, I just noticed something. What?
Oh boy.
I might be traveling with my sister. To where?
She doesn't get it. Little kids, they're so amazing. She still doesn't understand. But by the time they're like 10 years old, they will understand.
This is the huggiest hug ever. Did you put go and wash your bonbon? Go and wash your bonbon with this girl. She wants to sign the passport. Mm-hmm. She does.
To stay in Los Angeles, he cannot afford to stay in the state much longer. He will have to move. He can't even move because then what is he going to do with the kids?
It is what it is.
Because he cannot take the kids out of state.
You should not be bringing the children into this. This is not good. You can lose custody that way. What kind of stupid fear mongering is this? What kind of stupid illiterate fear mongering is that? You think the children don't know that it's their father that is stopping them from traveling? I just told them they will know the truth.
He's been saying worse things. What are people even telling Korra? Like the children have not heard worse things from their father about their mother.
You want to be hurting the children, sabotaging their future, and you don't want the children to know about it. That's what they call.
He talks bad about the mother all the time anyway. Didn't he tell the little one that the mom lies a lot? That the little one Athena came back home and was asking Korra.
Talk. You see all of them, narcissists, they protect each other. Protect each other. Because they know what they're doing. I'm not stopping the girls from traveling. Their father is. I'm not stopping them from experiencing life. Did you wash it well? Did you change your shorts? I had to go change my shorts. Let me see. Let me see before you. I'll tell them who is the reason why they can't travel. Is it me? It's not me, it's their father. Not the one. So I'll tell them I was Sorosoki. I've learned from the young from years of abuse that if you don't talk, you will literally bite and nobody will know your story.
Absolutely. You don't talk, nobody will know.
I am boldly declaring as Korra Obidi that my ex-husband has stopped me from being able to travel with my children. And the children know this. You say you want me to buy him tickets so that he can come with us. Yes, I'm boldly declaring. And we talk about it. Tony Logan says sent a clock it. Thank you, Tony Logan. Clock it. Hi, you guys have sent me stars today. Who sent me this one now? Very close to 10,000 stars. Monique M. Cross, thank you for 500 stars. Juliana in the Henwendekire, thank you so much for 200 stars. In the Hendekire, where are you from? I love your name. Bahoma Brown Release, thank you for
You're just coming in, you're welcome. Please like the live stream. Give the live stream a thumbs up.
Always tell them the truth.
Subscribe, turn on notification bell so you will not miss the next one.
I'm not gonna lie to them. I'm gonna tell them the truth always. She has no content. She has to use them. Me, I have no content. No, baby. I think you're really you're really lying to yourself at this point. I literally just came from New York where I belly danced with so many people. Honey, when I don't have my kids, I have freedom to be my 100% self. My content thrives. I put my kids on my content because they're part of my life. I love to watch my videos when my kids are there. If I'm on the flight and I don't have internet, guess what I do? I go back to videos I made for my kids. Do you know how many times I watched that video of me and my children when I was like making that skit with them? Do you know how many times? I think out of the 1 million views, I was 500,000 views. I love it. That's why I put my children on my Allah Banjukwa. I love it. I actually love the content with my children. It's not because I don't have content without them. If I just set my tripod in front of a person and I just do 30 seconds, I don't collect 1 million views. Is that not how? But because I love I love what I love. I love what I love. I love what I love. If I just go now, okay, I want to blow, right? I just go to front of the train station. I just as the train is closing, I just catch the reaction of everybody. I come to my house, I edit the clip, I post it. It's not 10 million views. No, you tell me, it's not 10 million views. She has no content. Is that not 10 million views? I can easily do that.
It is really funny that these people will say this kind of things.
Reaction of strangers when I'm doing something. She has no content. If anything, my children keep me grounded. They keep me sane. They keep me, when I don't have my kids, I go crazy. I have endless amounts of content. Some of you are saying, let children go and go, let her be herself again. To be honest. So when you say I have no content, that's just coming from hate. I think you're just a hater. I will get millions of views. Because I have the body, and the body is not old yet. So I'll go, even if it's just to be on the street, be like, hi, or just throw a dance in the middle of this thing, set my tripod. It's not 15 seconds. But I don't do that. I rather just make a video with my children because I love what I want. I want to watch the video with my children. I could be in the plane. I promise you, I'll just be playing the video with me and you. Or like, videos when I buy her something and I film her reaction to it. I can watch those videos. Allah, I can watch those videos 50,000 times. I'm telling you, I can watch it. I'll just be watching it. And if you're not a mom, you won't get it. It's just like a dancer. You want to watch your own dance video over and over and over again. When you're a mother, you can never get tired of watching your children over and over and over again. And I don't know how to explain it, but it's the truth. So when they told me I couldn't post my children, it wasn't because I didn't fight. You guys didn't fight because you need to see the children. You fought because you knew that made me happy. That's why you fought. You fought because you knew that made me happy. Sharing my life with my daughters made me happy. But you can't tell me that I don't have content when I don't post the children. Come on.
Just coming in, you are welcome.
You know what? Because of that, next week I'll show you shaky. Since I don't have content when I don't have the children, next week I will show you Banza. I will show you Shege Banza.
They will see Shege Banza.
Next week, you see what I'll do to you. Since I don't have content, you see what I'll do to you. I will show
exactly. Yeah. He lies that he doesn't want her money, but he wants tickets. What do they use to buy tickets to fly? Is it not money? You want somebody that you're not married to buy you tickets to travel. I don't understand that she will be the one to pay for the ticket for the kids, her own ticket, but she has to pay for your own ticket. If you're so interested in going on a trip,
don't tell them directly. Do a little research. So let's stop. I know you're saying this from a place of love, and you're an anniversary follower of 3 years. But the truth is that you're talking out of fear, and I understand. Many women live in fear. I don't live in fear. If you become my top fan, you become fearless. I don't live in fear. If somebody is doing something, their children deserve to know the truth. Nothing but the truth. Now, if I was lying, it's a different case. But in this situation, their father is the reason why they can't travel. Not me. I'm not doing it. It's their father. So if you're telling me, don't say it, please, don't say it, that's speaking from fear. And a lot of women are living in fear. And I would encourage you to get out of that fear because that will be the end of your life. Fear will take your life away from you. Fisorella says she's the queen of content. Content is not my problem. In fact, content and the knowledge of content is the reason why I'm here. I am content. I can literally post it. People will laugh. I'm the queen of content.
Korra does not lack content if it's that one. She doesn't. He's just a horrible person in the picture. That's why. He's not making it easy for her to co-parent. Exactly.
That's the reason why he fought to take it away from me.
Exactly.
But we fought back. Alrighty, guys. I love you. Let me go and make more content since they say I don't have content.
She's rounding up the live stream.
This life hot.
Even Korra is saying it, this life is hot. Oh shit. Just did that jealousy, jelom. Okay, so that's it. That's the end of the live stream. And I really love the Woto. It's amazing that Korra did this live stream. And once more, shout out to you. I say it. You brought this up when we're in the morning, when we're live this morning, talking about the collaboration, the nonsense collaboration between Don and Justin. And you brought it up that Korra did a live stream where she said a lot. When I put this live stream and I was watching from the beginning, I'm like, okay, let's see. But from that 20 minutes max, Korra went fire until 1 hour. She didn't stop. Like it was her pouring out her heart. Like enough is enough. If you're just coming in, we'll be here for an hour, 36 minutes. So you will have to watch from the beginning to hear everything that Korra had to say. Now, if you also did not catch the live stream we did in the morning, you will also watch that and see the whole whatever is going on over there, what Justin and his new recruits, what they are actually up to. So I will round this live stream up. Like I said, I wanted to come in here. This is Sunday evening, tomorrow now, school runs and all of that. So I wanted to quickly come in here to make sure I drop this. But come over to Facebook. There, I will be able to be dropping one or two there. Do you understand? So follow us on Entertainment Daily on Facebook and catch up. I'm dropping little reels, so they're like 30 minutes, 30 seconds to 40 seconds, 45 seconds, less than 1 minute, where I'll just say one or two. So there you can interact, we can gist. Okay, if there's something you've seen you have not seen, drop it in the comment section and I would respond to it. Atlantic, go rest. Today na Sunday night. Wallahi, go rest. So I say it said the jealousy of the body Korra is making is the problem of Doswell and Dawn and Stony. That's why they are. Don't you see the plans they're coming up with? They're just doing so much to come up with ideas of how they're going to create content up to the extent that Stony had to even go to the hospital with a camera on her hand, filming her father's recovery from surgery, filming her mother in the kitchen. Look, everything. Okay. Now Don became a hairstylist, a hairdresser. Now he's a skit maker. Just everything that they want to also cash out. But these are same people that was condemning. She doesn't pay attention to the kid. She doesn't do this. She doesn't do that. But already it's so clear. Like, join the conversation on Facebook. Let's just continue over there. Right now, let me go and set up the fire. It's really cold. The weather over here is kind of weird. So I'll go set up the fireplace and set up for the night. Okay, this is 8 p.m. my time. So yes, getting ready because tomorrow is school. So early to bed, early to rise. So I'll leave you all and I will be seeing you people tomorrow. I know that Justin, seeing this Korra's live stream, Justin will drop a live stream. So that I will see you people. If he drops in the morning, we'll cover that. But on Facebook, we will be active until it's time to sleep. So I'll see you all later and join us on. But if you are here, you're not subscribed. I see that a lot of you are watching, but you're not hitting that red subscribe button. Please do hit that red subscribe button, okay? It is free. Subscription on YouTube is free. You're not paying for subscription. So when we say the word subscribe, because other apps, when they say subscribe, you have to pay. For YouTube, it is free. It's just for you to know when that person drops a video or when that person is going live, YouTube will inform you. So when you subscribe and you turn on your notification, when you come into YouTube, if you've missed any video, live stream from that person, you easily find it. Okay, because not every time they will push the videos or the live streams to the main page where you can see it on YouTube. So it just helps you to be in touch with that content creator that is giving you that gist that you like. So you hit that subscribe button, because from my back end I can see on YouTube Studios, I can see that most of you are watching, but you are not subscribed. I know that some of you are Justin's people, so of course I don't expect you to subscribe here. You have to go and subscribe on the haters channel, not here. But majority of you just want to listen and hear this story and see where this thing is going. And if you're one of those neutral people, subscribe and you will not miss any of the information that is coming. And if you're just coming in, please watch from the beginning. Okay, 1 hour 40 minutes. Thank you also very much. God bless you. God bless you all for joining me. Thank you also very much. I appreciate the time you come in here to spend with us. And I'll see you all next time. Happy Sunday. May your Sunday be fruitful. God bless you all. Thank you.